In '84 when they beat Brazil.
They really do take this tournament really, they take it so serious, Cafe, and in terms of the World Cup. So many of their players.
The qualifying competition that took place earlier this year, overall there is 31 degrees plus very high levels of humidity.
メキシコ国歌です。
There actually plays his football in Mexico.
The Mexican goalkeeper is a year older than him, and I was just looking at
Ripoli. We didn't know each other at all when we came together. We have been working. See the squad. This is the Mexico lineup, though, coming into today. The key players to look at. There is
system which they all look comfortable playing in.
Yeah, it's funny because when you look at Romo, Montes and Vasquez both in there. They've got a reasonable amount of height in this Mexican team. Montes, the player that we've seen, stands close to 2 meters tall. I mean, he ripped
just to give it to him comfortably.
Mexico offering plenty of width. You can see the movement of Rodriguez over on the right-hand side midfield in acres. It's a nicely flighted ball, that. Gignac underneath it as well. And so too was Nat waiting in the centre. Plenty of Mexican defenders back, nicked away that time by Lefebvre. And looking on the edge of the penalty area, Martin waiting inside the penalty area once again. Still there with his arms raised. Rodriguez also for support inside the penalty area. Nordin is in there, so too is Gignac. 50-50 ball, Aguirre is hurt, I think. It's going to be Vega to swing this out. That's a lovely ball. There's the cut inside, and Vega cleared off the line by Sagné, and Michelin let off. Just drop a shoulder and dart through. Brilliant bit of play this by Lanez. There's the tee-up for Martin. Very nearly went all the way on his own. Fantastic forward again. 11 here is Vega. Got the shot off, but the whistle had already gone.
In front of their centre forward and cause problems, and that's why I think Mexico
is waiting for Sanchez to go out on the overlap. Two waiting inside the penalty area here. Oh, that's beautifully done, but maybe Michelin making his way forward is Gignac, and again makes even the simple look like it's an extraordinary moment, doesn't he? Gignac to try and bend it in here. France got plenty for. This is Nudan, gets a good shot in, and that is again good piece of keeping by Akoa. Cordoba, bypass, well, made a lot of that, didn't he? Penalised there is Vega.
Yeah, it's just drifted into their 18-yard line.
Right in there, finishing teams off is often a problem, and goals being scored often a problem. There's Michelin. Sanchez, Martin is in there. This is Vega. Vega feeding it to Cordoba, and he's pulled it wide. But it is the speed and the precision at which they attack, which about Michelin on the overlap. Can he get a decent cross? And drill right across the 6-yard area. Nobody there to apply a finishing touch. Nice from Romo.
You know he's always going to come inside on his left foot, and
Lanez still in there. Goes back up there. Lanez in there, swings wildly at it and misses it.
Got the threat with Gignac always when they go forward.
So Rodriguez, well, that's an absolutely magnificent ball in there by Rodriguez and Cordoba. I think he might well have been offside. They don't want to let him in the penalty area, but they have. Lanez then in, and what a goal that is. Vega directed the header beautifully past Bernardoni, but Lanez sewed it up to him on a plate. There's Sagné, Martin is around him. There's Vega again. That is a good piece of goalkeeping. How on earth Cordoba was in there. Here is Vega. Oh, he got right underneath it. Nudan. It's away. Good control by Nudan. Might have a go here himself, but distance was against him, and he got. And is it onside again? Cordoba's in, and Cordoba produces a very good finish indeed.
Yeah. Great finish by Cordova.